Alright, so we are back. Adelaide.
If you're hungry, there's meat turning on the spit outside. If you're bearing illness, find a place to lay your head down and I'll fetch you a poultice. Whatever your troubles with Edgewater, leave them at the gates and be welcomed here. Any questions, dear?
You must be Adelaide. Nah, what's the smell?
That'd be the garden, dear. You're standing in a garden. Also fertilizer, so mind your boots.
Excuse me, Miss McDevitt? Sorry, it's just... You got such pretty trees in here.
Why, thank you. You're Robert's girl, aren't you? I remember when you were but a sprout. Thomas speaks of you often. Are you staying long? You should try some of my tobaccorn tea. I brew it in an old spittoon, but it's been cleaned. No, dear. The garden belongs to us all. Life is the gift of the universe, and the universe yields its bounty equally, absent of prejudice.
Never knew you could grow tripe in a garden.
The soil around the Vale went sour years ago, but I found a way to sweeten it back up. The secret recipe is a little bit of elbow grease, a dash of love, and a heaping pile of special fertilizer. A home for anyone who's ever turned their backs on Edgewater. A home for those of us with nowhere left to go and nothing to lose. So, like the spores of the puffball, cast on the wind and alighting on fresh soil, we put down new roots.
Well, you guys can fly?
My goodness. Aren't you just charming? Reed Thompson, you here on behalf of that cold-eyed reptile? Let's hear it. What's Reed's idea of peace, then?
Asked me to consider coming back to town. He's willing to make amends.
Make amends? Spare me. Only thing Reed knows how to make is a mess.
It's a
Nothing
mess.
else that comes out of Edgewater, that peace offering is care. I and my own are living just fine out here by ourselves.
I'm about to cut off your power.
He would do such a thing. Question is, why would you agree to his plans? Cannery's got a regulator. You want ship parts, you ought to rip them out of the cannery's guts and leave us be. If you're going down to the plant, you should divert power away from Edgewater and toward our end of the grid. Think about it. You'd be liberating an entire town from a lifetime of service to that odious cannery. Seems the sort of thing a hero would do.
What have you got against the town?
You've seen that miserable excuse for a town with your own lamps. Hollowed out workers laboring their lives away at the cannery, living off whatever scraps Spacer's Choice throws them. You know that's true, don't you, Miss Holcomb? Your father died of overwork. His heart gave out.
He was tired all the time, sure, but he was old, man, and he raised me all by his lonesome.
Look what they did to this child. Lost her family to the company, and still she defends them.
I'm throwing that in her face to get me on your side.
I'm alright. I ain't so fragile.
That was unkind of me. I'm sorry, dear. It's not much of a living. Every single person in that town has sold themselves to Spacer's Choice. The company owns them. Body, blood, and bones. You've been there. You've seen it. All anyone ever does is toil over a cannery. They give their lives for some heartless corporation, and then they're tossed into a Spacer's Choice brand cemetery.
What happens to Edgewater?
Life in Edgewater grinds to a halt. The cannery shuts down, workers desert in droves, and our own little camp grows and thrives.
You think Reed's just trying to spite you?
You bring power to Reed's town and you'll be killing us. Reed knows it. He's counting on it. I trust you will listen to your conscience.
Devote power from the thermal plant. Huh. So this is the first big decision, I take it. Yeah, I can't really take anything now, can I? Telescope and staff. Why does it... At least I can fast travel inside the building. The fuck is she dying? Oh, over here. Bitch! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Body launch.
I always wanted to poke around in here.
Scientists.
Nice.
Light machine gun, sick. I'm overpowered. I'm encumbered, whatever you want to call it. Vending machine. Let me just loot these two up. Damn, why is all my shit heavy? There. Just take my money. Take the heavy armor. Terminal. Standard troop armor. That's sick. And I'm overcumbered again. Encumbered. Ba 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 ba. I'm loving it.
Processing.
Boom. We? You didn't do shit.
The control room should be ahead somewhere, a touch to the right. I hope we're doing the right thing.
I'm gonna get overcumbered again. Encumbered. Whatever. Oh, what's this? Revolve. 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 What is this? Oh, turret. What? So what door did I just unlock?
Processing to investigate.
Everyone all right?
Hey, Walker uniform. That's cool. Do I lockpick it? Fuck it. Shock cannon. And now I am overcumbered, encumbered, whatever the saying is. Oh, I had the passcode. Nice.
Unexpected. Searching for items.
Oh yeah. Did we though? Ba 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 ba. There's a body. There's a body. That's the power. How did I... Is there a way to go third person? I'm getting so sidetracked.
Here they come. That's the last of them.
Fuck did I do? A Spacer's Guide, I think it's volume 2. Oh, we're in the changing rooms now. Riot control armor, that's sick. Riot control helmet. At least I can still jump. And everything. Even though I'm overcumbered.
Get away! No, just leave me alone.
Huh? The fuck is this guy?
Yeah.
Damn, I wish we could pull our shit with her. Give her some shit. He's down here? You can go down even more. I am so lost right now. It ain't even funny. Higgins. The dude's name was Higgins, no? Impact hammer. God damn.
You're not real. You're not real. Get away from me, Phantom. Shoot. Scram. You can talk? The Phantom's never talked before. I knew I shouldn't have eaten that sprat raw. See? See, Higgins? This is why you must always boil your sprats before ingesting. No, you can't possibly be a hallucination. You're much too dense. Not at all, my corporeal friend. Higgins is my name. Chester D. Higgins. The D stands for definitely not insane. I use it as a reminder.
Oh yeah?
Oh, Higgins has been many things over the years. Sprat Wrangler.
You're talking your
schizophrenic,
third person?
Aetherwave personality. Chairman of the board. Galactic Defender. Sisty Pig Tycoon. I've come a long way for someone who started off as a simple engineer right here in this plant. Mechanicals lost their bolts. Opened fire on anything that moved. It was pandemonium. I was on cleaning duty at the time. My old boss had me scrubbing pipes when the killing started. So, as usual, I missed out.
Sounds disappointed.
Jimmy'd opened the vending machines. That lasted a good couple of months. Eventually, I had to resort to more unconventional means of filling my insides. Braised, boiled, charred, skewered. Sprats are good eating.
Don't forget about
Chock full
raw.
of brain food. I specialized in automechanicals, drones, sentries. Repaired them, maintained, upgraded. Did it all from my old workroom just over in the next section. Look, I don't want to fall into any trouble with the mechanicals. If they wise up to our plans, they will come for us. With prodding irons.
I'm not afraid of any mechanicals. I can't even spell mechanicals.
You know, you remind me of myself back when I was an intergalactic adventurer. I discovered a flaw. Their hostility levels were hardwired to maximum. There's no changing that, but you could rewrite their targeting protocol so they attack each other instead.
No wonder they are so angry. Somebody messed around with the logic modules.
Yes, that's exactly it. I see you're also versed in the noble art of mechanical engineering. There's a behavior control terminal in the other room. It should have options to change how the mechanicals act, including whom they shoot at. Oh, that reminds me. You'll need my passcode to access the behavior control terminal. Here, let me just write it down for you. The tail. Definitely start with the tail.
What?
Jimmy'd open...
Yeah. I'll be taking your shit. Yo. What is this? Damn. $142. Give me the super sledge. I thought it'd be bigger. Shit's small as fuck. Oh, one way.
Mind the steam. You're liable to get scalded.
Ah.
Oh,
Look out!
Cannot use while in combat.
investigating.
Oh, hello.
Beginning security patrol.
Another one?
Try something else! Everyone all right?
Aha! Nice. Tool ball stick, hunter kit, tossball card, Aaron Dubois. Sick. Light pistol. Workbench. Allows you to repair, upgrade, and modify your weapons, armor, keeping your combat ready and in tip-top shape. Well, I can't break down the one I'm wearing? Fuck off, Pavati. $19. Armor parts. How do you tinker? Ah. How do I modify then? Let's see how that goes. Ba 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 ba. Don't know what that did.
System.
Here they come!
What do you mean reprogram? I didn't do reprogram anything. I don't know why I'm turning these on, but sure. Ah, that leads there. I see, I see, I see. Let machine gun, security chief's card. So that can take me to that. It's like new mode. Ah, so that's why it cleared, because all the robots are dead now. That makes sense. Have I been here? Seems like I've been here. That's it? I was expecting a good gun.
Once we do this, there's no going back. Hey, mister? Look, I know you want your power regulator and all, but I just gotta ask you. Do you understand what you're about to do? I don't think you should cut off Edgewater's power. I think it would be cool. I'm sorry. That just sort of came out all at once. Edgewater's hurting. We've been losing workers year after year, and corporate hardly ever sends replacements. There's barely enough Saltuna to fill our bellies anymore. But the town's got some good people. Decent, hard-working folk just living their lives the only way they know how. They don't deserve to be punished.
Reed tells me Edgewater's going to die without workers and powers.
That sure sounds like Mr. Thompson. If he was standing here, I imagine he'd remind us of how we're all one big, happy Spacer's Choice family. In Mr. Thompson's eyes, those deserters are still part of the Spacer's Choice family. The family must work together in order to survive. I hate to say it, but I think Mr. Thompson's got a point. Unless those deserters come back, Edgewater's as good as dead. Cutting off their power might be the only way. Miss McDevitt's built something beautiful. Somehow she's talked the ground into giving life again. It's plain to see she's made the Vale a better place. Fed the hungry, tended the sick. Gave a home to those that had none. But Miss McDevitt delights in Edgewater's suffering. She wants to hurt the town. Do you really want to be party to that kind of hatred?
I see your point.
I didn't mean to babble on like that. I felt like I had to say something. Really? I mean, wow. Thanks. No one's ever told me those words in that order.
Alright, let's save. How should I go about it? Are you sure you want to continue? Comes now the POW. The Zota's reputation decreased.
Easy.
Why can't I purchase it? I don't understand. Don't know. Where's that at? Ah. Agreeable. Ah.
Keep your wits about you, friend.
Hey, he still calls me friend. Seal. Oh yeah, like I'd just be stealing everything. What's the point?
Oh, that's Thomas. He used to follow me around before he left the academy.
Sprat fell into a transformer again? I don't know what you did to talk some sense.
That's the thing about growing old. Your eyes start to fail. Elsewise, I would have seen you for the snake that you are, chopped you into pieces and roasted you on a spit. This is all you're doing. Cutting off my power, killing off my garden. Without refrigeration, my food will spoil, and my flock will starve. I want to ask you this in private, away from the eyes of my flock, so they do not see me lose my temper. Tell me, why did you do it?
Reed needs his people back. I like pressing buttons, I guess.
Are you really this moronical, or are you just putting on airs?
I'm
Listen
moronical.
here, Hullhead. I'm only gonna say this once. Go talk to Grace and Thomas. Look them in the eye and tell them their life here is over, and the only thing left to do is go back to Edgewater. This is now your responsibility. And you tell Reed Thompson that I will never return to Edgewater. I would rather die among my flowers than live under him.
Willing to deal with Reed for you.
You offering to cross Reed off, huh? This some sort of twisted reparation for what you've done? Or are you just looking for a chance to sow some chaos? Kill
Both?
Reed if you must, or talk him into leaving if you can. He and I are not sharing the same four walls together. My son worked in that cannery.
When the plague started coming, he was one of the first to fall sick. We had a store of medicine locked away, but Reed refused to treat him. He said my boy didn't deserve treatment.
Damn.
Medicine would have been wasted on him. So I buried my boy in the cemetery.
I can.
My belongings.
It's justifiable now.
That's as much of the story as you need to hear. Tell Reed that I can make his people. Tell him
Oh,
how
shit.
I've made the Vale bloom again. The soil has The secret is human corpses.
What?
I've been grinding them up in my fertilizer for years. Marauder, worker, don't matter much to me. The human body is rich with nutrients.
What the fuck?
Edgewater Cemetery's got corpses aplenty. Enough for a generation's worth of crops.
What the fuck? You hear that? She is fucked in the head. Well then. Catch you next time.